king will finally be released from prison.
Has the plane been arranged?
That's what a secretary is for. Your heart flew home a long time ago, didn't it?
Of course. Ever since I was young, my father taught me that family comes before everything.
From an army hero to a prisoner who sacrificed himself for his brother and lost his fiancée. And finally becoming the king of the Black God organization. Boss, you're the kind of legend that drives a girl like me wild.
Brother, save me! Please! You have to save me!
Thorn,
Brother, I'm begging you just this once! I'll change, I swear! When you get out, everything I have will be yours!
Tyler, help Thorn! He'll never survive in prison!
Please! You have to save me!
Okay.
Really?
Really? But you have to...
I knew you'd agree.
By the way, according to the plan, Thorn will be received by Nancy Norton tonight and will become the Norton family's representative for the southern region during the banquet. You'll finally be able to tell Thorn that everything he's achieved was only possible because you've been supporting him from the shadows.
My brother is very capable. By the way, where's Lena?
Who knows? You've never allowed us to have much contact with that side
Are
anyway.
you jealous?
What do you think? The plane doesn't leave for another 30 minutes.
You really don't want anyone accompanying you?
I want to surprise them.
Then I'll come after you.
5 years. I finally returned home. Even the air feels refreshing.
Sir, your hat.
Thank you, my lady.
You're welcome.
The symbol of the Norton family. Then she must be Nancy Norton, the woman who's going to promote Thorn tonight. Very few people have ever seen me, and I don't want to ruin the surprise I'm preparing for my family. I wish you a pleasant day. Please excuse me. Looks like she's gotten herself into trouble. She's a key figure at tonight's banquet. I don't want Thorn to be disappointed. There's a bomb in the car!
A bomb?
That's right. If I'm hearing it correctly, the moment you get in, it'll explode.
Sir, that joke isn't funny.
Sir, this woman, a woman of great prestige, mind you, just helped you. And this is how you repay her? How dare you make a joke like that?
I'm not joking. There really is a bomb in your car. And it's right—
Shut the fuck up! Old man, I don't want to hear another word from you. Who do you think you are? You can hear a bomb? That's completely ridiculous!
If you'd spent the first half of your life on a battlefield and survived hundreds of assassination attempts, you wouldn't think it so ridiculous. No matter what, I hope you'll trust me. Everything I'm saying is true.
Miss, I think this maniac has taken too many drugs. He has no idea what he's talking about. Before we left, I performed a complete inspection of the vehicle. I guarantee there is absolutely nothing wrong with this car.
Sir, Sam is Blackwater Group's top bodyguard, and he's protected me for the past 2 years. I trust him with my life, but you didn't seem like that kind of person. It's really quite disappointing.
But what if the bomb is meant to go off after you leave?
After we leave?
Exactly. Your bodyguard isn't watching the car every second of every day, is he?
Enough! Are you done yet? Are you questioning my professional abilities? Today, I'm gonna teach you a lesson, you—
That's enough, Sam! Get back here!
What the hell was that? Why did that feel like facing my drill instructor back in military training? Could he? No. Must have been my imagination.
I'll admit your theory is interesting, sir. But there's still one flaw. You still haven't explained how you heard the bomb. That's impossible.
That's difficult to explain. All I can tell you is that the bomb is somewhere near the engine. Take a careful look. It shouldn't take long to find. But I should warn you, even I don't know what triggers it, so be careful. Miss, I think this psycho knows he's about to be exposed and is trying to run away. All right, let's get in the car. Miss?
Sam, I suddenly think maybe we should check it.
Miss, you're actually believing this old lunatic? He's crazy.
Sam!
If you're insisting on this, then let's not waste time.
Didn't this old man say the car would explode the moment someone got in? Then I'll show him.
Sam!
See? Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck!
It really exploded.
Sam!
Call the police, kid.
Thorn.
Who are you?
You'll find out. Thorn! Lena! So good to see you again. You have no idea how much I've missed.
Brother, what is this?
Don't call me brother. Tyler, you're not worthy of calling me that.
Not worthy? Are you saying you want to cut ties with me?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Actually, I'd like something even more permanent. I want you to leave this city.
Why? We're family.
Family? You? Tyler, you're a stupid, useless old man who just got out of prison! To me, you're nothing but a sewer rat! Who wants a rat for a brother?
Thorn, don't forget, after Dad died, I was 14 years old and raised you myself. Even at our lowest point, I always made sure you had food to eat.
If you're talking about that garbage poor people eat, save it. Only a loser like you would think that matters.
Sounds like things are going well for you now. You also think I'm an embarrassment?
Of course. See that? Brand new Porsche. Thorn just bought it.
So you two were sleeping together long before this, weren't you?
Of course. Thorn has always been more interesting than you. I only dated you because your salary was higher. But now, Thorn is the city representative for the great Norton crime family. And tonight he'll be meeting Miss Nancy herself and becoming the Southern representative, 7 figures a year. And you? You're just an old ex-con victim now. You probably can't afford your next meal.
If people found out I had a criminal loser like you for a brother, they wouldn't look at me the same.
Loser. Thorn, I never imagined you'd see me this way.
I was young back then. I'm not as naive now.
So, having power and money means you can deny your own family? Don't forget, I went to prison for you. Do you remember how hard you cried? Do you have any idea what I endured in that prison? I almost died there!
Please. Don't make me laugh, old man. I just told a few lies and you fell for them like an idiot. Lena and I still laugh about it.
And don't forget, you volunteered. That had nothing to do with Thorn. You complete idiot!
You lied to me. And I went willingly. You have no idea where you sent me. Even the toughest soldier on earth would never willingly walk into a place like that. And I spent 5 years there.
I gave up my freedom for you, and now you've turned into a joke. How ironic.
What are you trying to do here, Tyler? Trying to guilt trip me? Or are you after my money? Give it up. I'm not letting a loser like you drag me down.
You're mistaken. I'm simply trying to explain that things aren't what you think they are. For example, your success exists because of me.
Because of you?
Yes.
Congratulations, Tyler. You found another reason for me to look down on you. You're a liar. You have no idea how exceptional Thorn is.
Well, besides my own talent, I've also been fortunate. I've had support from someone very important.
Someone important.
The King, mysterious leader of the Black God organization.
Since you've probably never heard of him, let me simplify it for you. The King took control of Black God Prison, the place known as Hell on Earth. He built the Black God organization from nothing. And in only 5 years, he turned it into the most powerful force in the entire underworld. And someone like that sees great potential in Thorn. Now, do you understand the difference between you and him? You're trash.
I understand now.
You think you're about to become members of the elite. And that's why you couldn't wait to throw away the stain on your reputation. Me.
Looks like you're not completely stupid after all. Good. Since you finally understand, this should be easy. How much would it take to make you disappear? 1,000? 2,000?
Thorn, you're insulting me. Trust me, you're gonna regret this.
Tyler, you still don't get it. Insult you? You're not important enough to insult. Tonight, Thorn will become the Southern representative of the Norton family. He'll command hundreds of people. He'll make millions of dollars a year. And you think you're worth insulting?
You two are the ones who don't understand, because without me, there wouldn't even be a promotion banquet.
Without you, there wouldn't be a promotional banquet? Why?
Give it a rest, Tyler. Why don't you tell us Miss Nancy would bow to you too?
If she knew who I really was, she would.
Looks like prison beat all the sense out of this old man. I bet he hasn't even heard Miss Nancy's name before.
Do you have any idea who Miss Nancy is? Behind her stands an Italian Mafia family with centuries of history. She's one of the heirs to the Norton family, and you think she'd bow to you?
Tyler, I get it. You've seen how successful I've become, and now you're desperate to get close to me and ride my coattails. But don't get carried away. You're making a fool of yourself.
Miss, everything has been taken care of. The authorities won't be taking any action. And we're still investigating the people behind the attack.
It had to be Uncle Miller and the others. Ever since my father died, they've hated the idea of me becoming the family's female heir.
Understood. I'll request reinforcements immediately. Once our people arrive, not even Miller Norton will be able to harm you.
Wait, where's that gentleman? He actually heard the bomb. I've never heard of anyone being able to do something like that. Whoever he is, he can't be ordinary.
He's over there.
Come on, Kane. We need to thank him properly. He saved our lives. Miss Nancy isn't just the most likely heir to the Norton family. She's also a strong, determined woman.
More importantly, Miss Nancy is beautiful, kind-hearted, and incredibly desirable. Rumor has it she has a thing for older men. And yet, no one's ever managed to win her over.
So you think you've got a chance?
Absolutely. Relax, sweetheart. You're the only woman I love. Nancy, she's nothing more than a stepping stone.
A stepping stone? You're using Nancy Norton as a stepping stone? Thorn, your ego really knows no limits.
You don't understand anything, Tyler. Tonight, a mysterious guest from the Black God organization will be attending the banquet. And he's definitely coming because of me. When everyone sees how highly the king values me, everything will change. Even Miss Nancy will look at me differently.
So you believe this king will support you in all your endeavors? Give you all the wealth and power you've ever dreamed of?
Of course. I'm just that fucking exceptional.
You can be jealous all you want, Tyler. We're operating on a completely different level from you now. Take tonight's banquet, for example. A nobody like you couldn't even get near the place.
It's a shame you won't get to witness my moment of glory tonight. But at least you won't drive yourself insane with jealousy.
Thorn, over the years you've somehow managed to become even more shameless than before. Don't worry. I'll be there tonight, and I'll be watching you lose everything.
You're still trying to curse me? Come talk to me after you've figured out how to get inside the banquet hall, loser.
Thorn, don't waste your energy getting angry at trash. Don't forget, we have a banquet to attend. Stay in a good mood.
You're right. Let's go. Tyler, I'm giving you one last day. If you're still in this city after tomorrow, don't blame me for what happens next.
Decades of sacrifice, 5 years in prison, and this is what I get in return. I can't wait for tonight's banquet. I want to see their faces when they finally learn the truth.
So that's the brother and fiancé you were so desperate to see? Wow.
I just saved your life. And this is how you treat your savior?
Of course not. Actually, I've been wondering how to repay you, but now I think I've come up with an idea. How about I become your wife?
Wife?
More importantly, Miss Nancy is beautiful, kind-hearted, and incredibly desirable. Rumor has it she has a thing for older men. And yet, no one's ever managed to win her over.
Could Thorn actually have been telling the truth? The age difference between us is too big.
Don't flatter yourself, sir. I just want to help you get revenge on them. Don't you want to see their faces when the woman they admire so much, their superior, me, calls you my husband right in front of them at the banquet?
That would be entertaining.
I think so too.
I'm in. Whatever your reasons may be, I have to admit, your proposal is very tempting.
Nancy Norton, your kindness has touched me.
I, Tyler Winston, make you this promise. As long as you keep the kindness you have today,
I will protect you for the rest of your life and remove every obstacle from your path.
Sir, I'm sure you've lived quite a remarkable life, but my problems aren't something one person can solve.
that doesn't matter. I told you, I will eliminate every problem you face.
You're certainly confident. What if the person I've offended is the mysterious king of the Black God organization?
Then he won't be a problem for you. I guarantee it.
Keep talking like that and you'll be promising me a planet next. Forget that. The banquet is about to start, and before that, I'm taking you to get changed. My husband isn't showing up wearing a suit without a designer label.
It's custom made.
Of course it is, custom made. Oh my God. You look like a king.
That's because I am one.
There you go again. Stop teasing me. All right. Seeing you like this puts my mind at ease. Now I need to go get ready. You can head to the banquet hall first. When I get there, the real show begins. The CEO of Golden Shield Corporation, the deputy leader of the Hammond Bang, the owner of Grand Fortune Casino. Thorn, are all these people here to congratulate you on your promotion?
Of course, I'm about to be promoted to Southern Representative. Once that happens, all these people will depend on me. That's why they're all here to curry favor with me. Look, here they come. William Gallier, former underground boxing king. Now he controls every underground fight arena in the area. He's also the owner of this hotel.
Well, look who I found, Mr. Thorne, the star of tonight's event. The future ruler of the South. Mr. Thorne, allow me to express my respect. Having Miss Nancy personally attend a promotion banquet is something unprecedented.
Mr. William, you're exaggerating.
No, you're just that exceptional.
Excuse me. I need to take care of something. Tyler, you filthy, shameless, pathetic loser. I gave you a chance. How dare you follow me here and show your face in front of me?
Follow you? You're giving yourself too much credit. I already told you I would be attending this banquet.
Lie, I don't care how you got in here. I'm warning you. Get out right now. This is not a place for someone like you.
And yet I'm here, aren't I? I walked in through the front door, fair and square.
Stop talking nonsense. You shameless old fool. I'll kill you.
I doubt it. Perhaps the Norton family you worship isn't capable of hurting.
You're insane.
Mr. Thorne! It looks like you've run into some trouble. Do you need help?
Mr. William, your timing is perfect. I want you to throw this old man out of the banquet. He's a disgusting stalker who snuck in.
Stalker? Looks like it's been so long since I've taken action that even this kind of low-level trash dares to show up on my turf.
Old man, if you want to blame someone, blame yourself.
You shouldn't have sneaked in here.
I already told you.
I came in openly and honestly.
Openly and honestly? I'm one of the organizers of the banquet. There are only two kinds of people who can enter this place without appearing on the guest list. One is a member of the Norton family. The other is a mysterious guest from the Black God organization.
What? Someone from the Black God organization is coming?
The one that conquered the world's underground forces in only 5 years?
This news is absolutely explosive.
Tell me, old man, who exactly do you think you are? A member of the Norton family or a member of the Black God organization? Both.
Both.
Old man, you really are a delusional lunatic. Forget the powerful Black God organization. I've never even heard of a loser like you being connected to the Norton family.
I saved Nancy's life. Nancy admires me very much. She wants to date me, so that makes me part of the Norton family. Do you have a problem with that?
You? Saved Miss Nancy's life? Tyler, do you even hear yourself?
Miss Nancy's bodyguards are the best of the best. Her personal protector, Kane, is Blackwater's top operative. You saved Miss Nancy, and you're dating her? With the skills you learned in prison? Or with that old face of yours?
Tyler Wingston. Male. Nothing but a name and gender. No age. No history. We can't even determine what country he's from. Kane, are you sure there hasn't been a mistake?
Miss, I'm certain. This is everything our family's intelligence department was able to uncover. That gentleman is extraordinarily mysterious. I believe he may be an extremely dangerous individual. You should not continue associating with him.
No. My instincts tell me he means me no harm. Besides, he saved my life. I'm willing to trust him. All right. It's almost time. Let's head to the banquet hall.
And yet the truth is that I did save Nancy. As for you, Thorne, who exactly do you think you are? Nancy hasn't even promoted you yet, and you're already acting like you own the place?
And what's wrong with that? Everyone knows how exceptional Thorne is. Otherwise, why would Miss Nancy personally come here to promote him?
Then Nancy must think very highly of him.
Of course she does. Not only is Miss Nancy attending personally, she even prepared a Norton family insignia for Thorne ahead of time.
The Norton family silver wing brooch. Wearing it makes you the equivalent of a mid-level member of the Norton family. And in addition to authority, it grants the right to mobilize tens of millions of dollars in funds at will. It is a beautiful brooch. Unfortunately, I don't think you'll get the chance to wear it today.
Enough! You crazy old bastard! You've cursed me again and again and again. I can't tolerate it anymore!
Mr. William, I want you to throw him out and punish him severely.
I've wanted to do that for a while now. Old man, let's see how I break every bone in your body.
You? You're not capable of it.
Die, old man!
Didn't you say William used to be the underground boxing king?
Maybe you haven't trained in a long time?
Is this really all you've got?
You damn old man! I'm gonna kill—
Damn it, Tyler! Let go! Do you have any idea who you're dealing with? I'll fucking end you!
Let him go, you fucking psycho!
When he was about to break my bones, neither of you said a word. Now I've merely twisted his wrist and suddenly I'm a violent maniac? You two really are shameless.
That's because you snuck into the banquet!
It's because of a sewer rat like you coming in here and spewing nonsense! You've ruined the entire banquet!
Two dumb roaches. You really are a perfect match.
You damn old fool! You're gonna regret this. I swear I'll make you pay. The moment you walk out of this banquet hall, I'll show you what real hell looks like.
Hell? And people with this little courage call themselves leaders of the underworld? No wonder a young woman like Nancy can keep all of you beneath her feet. And no wonder you're all busy flattering a loser like Thorne.
Shut up, Tyler! You're the real loser here! The one who's accomplished nothing!
Tyler, enjoy being arrogant while you still can. The moment Miss Nancy arrives, you're finished.
It seems you still don't understand. When Nancy finally arrives, the one who's finished won't be me. It'll be all of you.
Us? Wake up, Tyler. I think prison really did damage your brain. You've repeated your own nonsense so many times that you've started believing it yourself.
You have absolutely no idea what you're about to face.
The ones who don't understand are you. Your narrow vision has limited your minds. Because of that, you threw away without a second thought the opportunity I could have given you. The opportunity to stand at the very top of the world.
The top of the world.
Tyler, you've really gone completely insane. You? Standing at the top of the world? Give me a break!
Tyler, stop lying to yourself. You are nothing.
If you had even the slightest bit of ability, you would have become successful years ago. How could you possibly have ended up like this? So stop dreaming, Tyler.
You're right. That's because I had to give everything I had just to support myself. And to support an ungrateful parasite like you. The first half of my life was a failure. But after I got rid of you, things became very different. Even in a place that resembled hell itself, I still climbed to the top through my own effort. Unlike the two of you. People who need someone else's help just to move forward. Help? Did Thorn sleep his way to the top? I heard there's been some mysterious, powerful figure backing him the entire time.
Tyler, what would a loser like you know? The reason people invested in me is because I have real talent. Not because I'm some lunatic standing around making empty claims. I think you're the short-sighted idiot. You beat Mr. William once, and now you're acting like some kind of winner. That's only because nobody here wants to ruin this banquet. Otherwise, we could call our people right now. We could pin you to the floor and break every bone in your body.
Thorn, it seems there isn't even the slightest trace of family left in your heart.
A useless criminal like you is worth less than a sewer rat in my eyes.
In that case, I'm taking back everything I ever gave you.
What are you doing? Damn it, put the brooch down!
Let's start with the opportunity I gave.
What are you doing?
My brooch. You lunatic. You crazy old lunatic! Do you have any idea what you've done? That was my brooch! A Norton family brooch! You're insulting the Norton family!
This lunatic, he's gonna get all of us killed. I'm going to kill you!
Stop!
Miss Nancy is here, Taylor. Let's see how you get out of this one.
Her bodyguards are gonna tear you into pieces!
I guarantee that's not how this is going to play out.
You're about to die and you're still talking back, Tyler? If you get on your knees right now and lick my shoes, I might spare your life.
And mine too.
Remember what you just said. I hope you're still laughing in a few minutes.
Miss Nancy's here.
Who's going to explain to me what just happened here? Mr. Williams. If I remember correctly, this is your hotel?
My apologies, Miss Nancy. I accidentally allowed a cunning rat to sneak inside.
A rat? Who? A rat? Who?
Him, Miss Nancy! This old man is the one who snuck in and caused chaos at the banquet!
That's right, miss. This old man didn't just barge in and start spouting nonsense. He even destroyed the brooch that represents the Norton family.
He destroyed the brooch too?
That's right, Miss Nancy. This old man is completely insane. He forced his way into the banquet, rumbled like a lunatic, injured Mr. William, destroyed the brooch, trampled on the dignity of the Norton family, and even said...
Go on.
He even said that you were dating him.
Now that's truly crazy.
Exactly, Miss Nancy. Not only is this man insane, he's dangerous. That's why we were trying to teach him a lesson and throw him out for good.
That's right. I already had him under control. I was just about to make him pay for what he'd done.
So you're saying I interrupted you and ruined your plan?
No, Miss Nancy, I would never think such a thing. You're the one who truly stopped him.
Is everything they said true?
Yes.
Then you really are outrageously bold. You even dared to destroy a brooch that symbolized the authority of the Norton family.
I just thought the name on it was unpleasant to look at. It even stained those wings.
Even so, your behavior is far beyond what most people would dare to do.
That's exactly what you like about me, isn't it?
Have you lost your mind, Tyler? How dare you speak to Miss Nancy like that?
Miss Nancy, please don't get any closer. That old man is dangerous. Why the hell did you hit me?
Don't get near her, you pig.
I get it. Miss Nancy is playing with this lunatic. She's gonna kill him after she's had her fun.
As expected of the heir to a Mafia family, what a unique way to punish someone.
Like a predator toying with its prey before tearing it apart in the end? Oh my God, I can't wait to see it.
Miss Nancy, please punish him severely. Before that, I've heard some other interesting information. I heard he's your biological brother, is that true?
No, Miss Nancy! I cut ties with that loser a long time ago, so he's not my brother!
That's right, Miss Nancy. I have nothing to do with him anymore either, so whatever decision you make, you don't need to consider our relationship at all. Please punish him severely!
So I don't need to consider your relationship. Understood.
Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to introduce my husband, Tyler Winston. Damn it! Why did this piece of junk have to break down here? Now my entire schedule is ruined.
I'm sorry, Secretary Kristen.
Shut up, Hank. I don't want to talk to you right now.
Miss Kristen?
It's me, Amos, head of the Southern Region. Have you prepared the gifts I asked for?
They're ready. But all these expensive gifts are for...
They're gifts I prepared on behalf of the king. He completely forgot about them, but that's none of your concern. Listen carefully. I've run into a problem and can't deliver them personally. I need you to take the gifts I prepared for the king to the Norton family banquet and deliver them to Thorne Winston and Lena Velati. Can you do that?
Thorne and Lena. Forgive my disrespect, Miss Kristen, but may I ask who they are?
I can't tell you their identities. All you need to know is that they are people the king values greatly. Just answer me. Can you deliver the gifts or not?
Yes. I will absolutely deliver them.
Good. Remember, only deliver the gifts. Don't do anything unnecessary.
Understood.
Good.
Hank! What are you still standing around for? Fix this piece of junk immediately! I still have to prepare tonight's Grand Summit banquet. It's the king's first public appearance. If I miss it, you're dead!
Understood. Delivering gifts on behalf of the king? Boss, that Thorne and Lena must be extremely important people. If we can earn their favor...
Then I'll finally rise to the top. I just wonder whether the king himself will be there.
No way.
They're merely people the king values. That's not enough for the great and mysterious king to attend personally. Besides, there's still the Grand Summit banquet that's being broadcast to the world tonight. The king is probably still over there. But for us, simply earning the favor of two people who are valued by both the king and Ms. Kristen is more than enough.
Exactly. I'm definitely going to seize this opportunity and make a great impression.
Miss Nancy's husband is this old guy? Impossible! I have to be dreaming!
Husband, you've got to be kidding. Taylor's an ex-con loser. He wasn't even good enough for me. How could Miss Nancy possibly fall for him?
No, that's not possible. There has to be something wrong here.
Satisfied?
Far beyond what I expected. I haven't enjoyed myself this much in a long time.
Miss Nancy, there has to be some kind of mistake. This man isn't worthy of you.
That's right. Miss Nancy, you've been deceived. No matter what this old man told you. The truth is he's a penniless ex-convict who just got out of prison. A liar like him should have his tongue ripped out.
Thorne Winston, the top performing agent across 33 southern cities. Ranked #1 for 4 consecutive years. Personally promoted by my acting patriarch uncle and awarded the Silver Wing Brooch.
That's right. Me, Miss Nancy, a loyal member of the Norton family, so I'm willing to stake my entire reputation on this. This man is a lying lunatic. He is not worthy of you!
Exactly! He literally just got out of prison!
Just got out of prison? Really?
Yes! I swear my life on it!
So do I.
Then I really should thank you.
The honor is mine.
Thank you, you ungrateful piece of trash, for exposing yourself ahead of time and helping me avoid a costly mistake. Thank you, you ungrateful piece of trash, for exposing yourself ahead of time and helping me avoid a costly mistake. And you. Thank you, you blind fool, for throwing away a treasure. Otherwise, I never would have found such a wonderful husband.
Wait, Miss Nancy, there has to be some misunderstanding between us.
A misunderstanding? There was never any misunderstanding. I gave both of you countless chances, and every single time you threw them away. If you'd taken even one of them, you would have enjoyed all the wealth and success I was prepared to give you.
Tyler, shut up! I've had enough of your nonsense!
Exactly! This is how you fooled Miss Nancy, isn't it? You have no idea how exceptional Thorne really is. He's the most successful man I've ever met!
Oh? If he's really that exceptional, why is he working for the Norton family? Wouldn't he be better off building his own empire? Maybe you should just revoke his position and let him go prove himself out there.
Shut up, Tyler! You don't know a damn thing! Over the last few years, I've made tens of millions of dollars for the Norton family. Several times more than the average agent. Losing me would be the family's loss.
Exactly. Miss Nancy would never take away Thorne's position because of your ridiculous lies.
You're the ones who are wrong. Thorne, agents at your level are a dime a dozen if the family wants them. Did you really think this level of performance alone was enough to make you Southern Director and earn you the Silver Wing brooch? It wasn't even close. If Uncle Miller hadn't strongly recommended you, I never would have come here to meet you personally. Now I've met you. Your ability aren't enough. Your character aren't enough. Therefore, I've decided to revoke your position and expulse you from the family.
Why, Miss Nancy? You're really gonna take away my position because of this old man?
You can't do that. That's his job, his position.
I'm sorry, but yes, I absolutely can.
I refuse to accept this. Why? I've made so much money for this family. I've proven my value. If you made me Southern Director, I'd make even more. What does this loser have that I don't? Why do you value him so much? Why would you strip me of my position because of him?
You idiot. You've worked for 5 years and still haven't realized it. Your clients, your performance, your success, all of it happened because I made it happen behind the scenes. Make more money? Without me, you're nothing.
Because he saved my life when even Kane failed to notice the danger. Is that enough?
Impossible. He's just a washed-up veteran, and he just got out of prison after 5 years. How could he possibly be better than your elite bodyguard, Kane?
Either he's lying or you're lying.
Who gave you the courage to keep speaking about my husband like that? Now get out. I never want to see either of you again.
But...
Out! This is your final warning.
The one who should be warned is you, Nancy.
Uncle Miller, what are you doing here?
Miller Norton, acting Patreon of the Norton family. From what I've heard, he and Nancy have never gotten along.
You still have the nerve to ask why I'm here?
Because if I hadn't come, you'd be well on your way to destroying the Norton family.
Destroyed? Uncle, what are you talking about?
What am I talking about? Let me ask you this. What task was the family assigned to you this time?
To award Thorne the Silver Wing brooch and promote him to Southern Director.
And then, what did you do? You decided to fire Mr. Thorne?
That's because...
No, I don't want to hear your explanation. All I know is that you twisted the family's wishes and brought a massive problem down on this family. Because Mr. Thorne is someone favored by the Black God organization.
Uncle, I know that. But the Black God organization is always recruiting talented people. Simply being noticed...
Yes, simply being noticed isn't enough. But what if I told you that his position was personally arranged by Miss Kristen herself?
Miss Kristen? You mean Miss Kristen, the Black God King's secretary, the one known as the Crimson Rose?
Crimson Rose? I didn't know Kristen had a nickname.
That's right. That Miss Kristen. And more importantly, she's the right hand of the mysterious king himself. Sometimes she practically speaks for the king.
Now, do you understand the consequences of firing Mr. Thorne?
My God. I thought I was just one of many talented people admired by the king. I had no idea I was someone special. If Miss Kristen personally arranged my promotion, doesn't that mean the king values me tremendously?
I knew it! You're the best! Tyler's nothing compared to you. Not even your little toe.
Nancy, the Norton family may be powerful, but compared to the Black God organization, we're nowhere close. They're dangerous. They're terrifying. A tiny fraction of their power could wipe us off the face of the nth. Do you understand?
Good. Then I order you to apologize to Mr. Thorne.
Me? Apologize to Thorne?
That's right. I don't care what you have to do, you will earn Mr. Thorne's forgiveness, by any means necessary.
No, I'll never apologize to someone like him.
Are you defying the family head's orders? Are you willing to put the entire family at risk?
Don't give me that, Miller. Your orders are absurd. You don't have the right to speak for this family.
Who do you think you're talking to, you disrespectful woman?
A real man doesn't hit women.
And who the hell are you to speak to me like that?
Tyler Winston, Nancy's husband.
Husband? So you're the old man Nancy married. I was planning to deal with you later, but since you're here, we might as well settle this now.
I can't believe you married an old man like him. I order you to divorce him today.
Never. You have no right to interfere in my marriage.
If it brings shame to this family, then I absolutely do.
Marrying a useless old man like this? You'd be better off becoming someone else's slave. As a matter of fact, I've recently been in contact with a very important man who's quite interested in you.
Take that back. You're insulting my wife.
I'm disciplining a member of my family. Who the hell are you?
Uncle, if Miss Kristen truly decides to hold me responsible, then I'll deal with it myself. Let's don't discuss this any further.
Deal with it? And how exactly do you plan to do that?
Exactly. The Norton family may be powerful, but compared to the Black God organization, it's nothing. Even one of their mid-level members is far beyond anything the Nortons can afford to offend. And the person personally responsible for promoting me is Miss Kristen herself. So, Mr. Miller, I think your suggestion is an excellent one. As long as Miss Nancy is willing to come back to my room and have a private conversation with me, I'm sure I'd be willing to forgive her.
If you're taking her back to your room, count me in. I've never had a noble heiress lick my toes before.
Tyler, don't. We can't make things worse right now. If Miss Kristen really decides to come after us, we won't be able to handle the consequences.
Did you forget? I told you I'd take care of every problem for you, including this Kristen they're talking about.
Take care of who, Miss Kristen? Tyler, you're really just a sewer rat. You've spent so long down there that you've forgotten how big the real world is.
Exactly. Miss Kristen isn't some minor inconvenience like the problems you've faced before. If you really offend her, she can make you and everyone connected to you disappear from this world in a matter of minutes.
The real people living in the sewer are the two of you. Your arrogance and prejudice have blinded you so completely that even if a priceless treasure were placed right in front of you, you wouldn't recognize its value. Instead, you'd cling to the garbage you dug out of the gutter and proudly convince yourselves it was gold. You're so proud that Kristen noticed you, aren't you? Then I'll have her come here personally and deal with you idiots herself.
We're almost there. How do I look? Am I dressed appropriately?
Of course, boss. That's the sharpest outfit you own.
Good. This time, I have to make a good impression. As long as I win over those two important people, my future is made. Let's do this.
Tyler, you've said a lot of ridiculous things tonight, but that one is by far the funniest.
Bring Miss Kristen here? Who do you think you are? The king himself?
Look at the husband you picked. He's nothing but a circus clown and not even a good one.
Kristen, you have 15 minutes to get to the banquet hall. I need you to deal with a few idiots.
Miss Kristen, the car's fixed. We can...
Boss, I got your...
Kristen, you have 15 minutes to get to the banquet hall. I need you to help me deal with a few idiots.
Damn it. Something happened. Move. We've only got 15 minutes.
Hello, Mr. President? I need you to launch 10 missiles at this location within 3 minutes. What? Why so many? Because there's a clown here with skin so thick I'm afraid fewer missiles won't kill him. Tyler, I have to admit, you'd make a great clown. At least your performance is convincing.
And he's got the skin for it, too.
I hope you're still laughing this hard when Kristen gets here.
That won't happen, clown. Because I'm about to have your legs broken. Let's see who saves you then.
Mr. Amos of the Black God Organization has arrived.
It's Mr. Amos. He's the Black God Organization representing the South. I've heard even governors bow to him.
Mr. Amos, I'm Miller Norton of the Norton family.
Looks like your end has finally come, Tyler. Mr. Amos isn't going to appreciate what you've been saying tonight.
You used the king's name and Miss Kristen's name like a joke. I'm gonna tell Mr. Amos everything and have him tear you limb from limb.
Keep dreaming. The only people falling tonight are you two.
Wake up, old man. Face reality and stop talking nonsense.
Exactly. Mr. Amos works for the Black God Organization. He works for the king and Miss Kristen. That means he's on our side.
Now, if you get on your knees and beg me, maybe I'll put in a good word with Miss Kristen and spare your life.
Kristen, spare me? If you actually asked her to do that, she'd probably shoot you herself.
Why can't you just accept reality?
Mr. Thorne?
Miss Lena.
What's going on here?
You know my name?
That's right. It's an honor to meet you, Mr. Amos.
The honor is mine, Mr. Thorne. I'm Amos Stanley. It's a privilege to be of service to you.
Of service? You mean you came here for me?
That's correct. I'm here on behalf of Miss Kristen. If you or Miss Lena have encountered any problems, simply tell me. I'll take care of them.
Then you've arrived at the perfect time. There happen to be two unforgivable criminals here who need to be punished.
Oh? Who could possibly deserve a description like that?
Those two! This old man has repeatedly disrespected Miss Kristen. He even thinks he can order her around like a dog.
And her! Nancy Norton. She fired Thorne simply because she felt like it and ruined his promotion banquet.
This banquet was organized behind the scenes by Miss Kristen herself.
So Nancy's actions were an insult to Miss Kristen, too!
Disrespecting Miss Kristen, sabotaging Miss Kristen's plans, insulting Mr. Thorne. The two of you really are unbelievably bold. I'll make sure both of you and your families pay the price.
No, Mr. Amos. Punish them if you must, but the Norton family is innocent. No more explanations, old man. If you want someone to blame, blame yourselves for failing to control your own people.
Your family will cease to exist before sunrise tomorrow.
It's over. It's all over.
Mr. Amos, please listen to me.
It's okay, Nancy. It's okay, Nancy. I told you before, no matter what happens, I'll protect you. Nothing he's threatening is gonna happen.
Not gonna happen? And what exactly makes you think you can stop me? Your age?
Call Kristen, and you'll find out exactly who I am.
Call Miss Kristen. Kristen? Is that what you call her? It's Miss Kristen, you piece of trash!
Is this how the Black God organization teaches its people to handle problems? You hear one side of a story and immediately declare someone guilty?
Now you're trying to lecture me? Sounds like you're eager to die right now!
Please stop provoking him, Tyler. The Black God organization is terrifying. We really can't afford to make enemies of them.
We're finished. Completely.
No, wait! There's still a way! Nancy!
Before I came here, I heard the mysterious king was hosting a grand summit and inviting influential figures from all over the underworld. I got hold of the guest list and recommended you to several people. One of them, Andre, the heir to a Russian arms empire, is very interested in you. If you give yourself to him, you can save the Norton family.
Shut up, Miller. You're delusional.
It's okay. Damn him. He actually dared to look at me like that. And damn Nancy, too. I refuse to stand by and watch you destroy this family.
Hello, is this young Master Andre?
Don't be afraid. I told you everything would be fine. Whether it's Amos or anyone else, no one can hurt you. Kristen will be here soon. When that happens, I hope you can all keep the same attitude you have right now.
Oh, so you can summon Miss Kristen too. How impressive. But even if Miss Kristen really came here, she would only stand on Mr. Thorne's side. You have no idea who you've offended. Come out! Now, allow me to introduce the gifts Miss Kristen prepared on behalf of His Majesty the King, as a sign of his great regard for Mr. Thorne and Miss Lena. First, a privately customized diamond-covered Rolex worth over $5 million each. There are only 2 in the world.
These are really for us?
They're perfect.
The second gift is a custom Lamborghini sports car worth $8 million. And the final gift, 2 detached mansions in Beverly Hills, each worth $30 million.
Mr. Amos, these are really for us?
Of course.
But we haven't even met His Majesty the King. Why would he give us so much?
That I don't know. All I know is that this means the king values you very, very highly.
As expected, I really am the best.
This is unbelievable. Choosing you was the best decision I've ever made in my life.
See that, Tyler? My choice was right. If I'd stayed with a loser like you, I'd probably still be picking trash out of the garbage to eat.
2 fools actually believing you're worth that much money. But it doesn't matter. Let them enjoy themselves a little longer. The happier they are now, the harder they'll fall when I take back everything I gave them.
Miss Nancy, do you regret it now? Do you regret firing me to help that loser Tyler? Or perhaps, do you regret not accepting my invitation to come to my room?
In this world, short-sightedness is common. Countless people have opportunities right in front of them and still can't seize them. But I'm different.
Mr. Amos, what is this?
Shares in my company. Consider them a personal gift from me to the 2 of you.
How much is it? Let me see. $6 million!
And that's just the annual dividend!
Sir, are you serious?
Of course. It would be my honor to have the two of you become shareholders in my company. May I ask if you are willing?
Yes! Of course we're willing!
Just like that, I've tied these two to me. From now on, there's no way I won't rise to the top. All right. Now it's time for me to punish these two outrageously bold fools on your behalf.
Yes, exactly. Punish them severely.
Don't let them off lightly.
If you think you can punish my wife, you should proceed with caution.
Oh? The sewer rat wants to protect his sewer rat wife?
Stop pretending, Tyler. All of your confidence came from Nancy Norton's support. But now, forget her. Even the entire Norton family is nothing in front of Mr. Amos.
Exactly. Instead of continuing to bluff, you should kneel and beg me right now. Maybe I'll let you keep one hand.
Arrogant fools, completely blinded by money. Use those pathetic brains of yours and think carefully. With your abilities, are you really worth gifts this expensive?
Of course. I'm just that exceptional.
Thorn.
Stop struggling, Tyler. Just accept that this is the end for you. Mr. Amos, do it. Let them witness the authority of the Black God organization.
With pleasure, Miss Lena. Old man, are you going to come over here yourself? Kneel in front of Mr. Thorne and Miss Lena and apologize? Or do you want them to break your legs and force you down in front of our two honored guests? My advice is that you obediently shut your mouth, take your men, and leave this place. Otherwise, by the time you regret it, it'll be too late.
We have 10 minutes left, Hank. If we don't reach the banquet hall within 10 minutes, I swear I'll send you to Siberia to drive a forklift.
Sit tight, Miss Kristen.
Me? Regret it? Do you know who you're talking to? Of course I know. The real question is whether you know who you're talking to.
Stop playing mysterious, Tyler. That act might work on us, but on Mr. Amos? You're not qualified.
Whether I'm qualified has never been for you to decide. Kristen will be here soon. Once she arrives, she'll naturally make all of you understand who the real master is.
I think you're just stalling for time.
Exactly. Old man, stop lying. Before I came here, Miss Kristen personally told me that she was going to oversee the Grand Summit banquet carefully prepared for the king. She won't be coming here at all. Now, what else do you have to say?
Die, Tyler.
No!
Nancy?
Tyler, I know every promise you made is true. If necessary, you would absolutely drop everything and fight beside me. But this time is different. The Black God organization is too powerful. There's no need to sacrifice everyone. So go. Let me bear the consequences.
Nancy.
What a touching speech. But did the two of you forget one thing? Right now, I'm the master of this banquet. If I say someone can leave, they can leave. Otherwise, not one of you is going anywhere. So, Nancy Norton, do you understand now? You only have one choice.
Kneel in front of me and offer me everything. Then maybe I'll let you go.
See that, Tyler? This is what happens when you defy Thorn. The harder you fight, the worse your ending gets.
You're wrong. I still have one more choice. That is, standing here and watching how Kristen makes you kneel and beg for mercy.
Tyler, even now, you're still running your mouth. Are your ears deaf? Didn't you hear what Mr. Amos just said? Miss Kristen is not coming. You're dead.
Amos? He's nothing more than a mere Southern director. In the Black God organization, there are hundreds of people like him. But there is only one Kristen. What makes him think he can know Kristen's movements?
Old man, watch your tone! You're insulting me!
And you can? Old man, how long has it been since you made that phone call? Where is Miss Kristen?
Stop pretending, Tyler. You've been doing this all night. It makes me sick.
5 minutes left. Don't be impatient.
Fine. Then I'll wait 5 minutes. Let's see what else you can say when the time is up.
Mr. Amos, after 5 minutes, I hope you punish him severely. But don't hurt his mouth. I still want to hear the sound of him crying and begging me for mercy.
As you wish, Miss Lena. In 5 minutes, I'll shatter every bone in your body.
3 minutes have already passed. Where is Miss Kristen?
Don't rush. Time isn't up yet.
Enough, Tyler! You don't actually think we believed your nonsense, do you? I'm giving you a chance to kneel down and beg me for mercy! But you've disappointed me too much. Mr. Amos, do it. I don't want to waste any more time with this loser.
Miss Kristen has arrived!
Oh my God, Miss Kristen really came!
This isn't right. Didn't you say Miss Kristen wouldn't come?
She did say that. I understand. Miss Kristen must have finished dealing with the Grand Summit banquet and come here specially.
She came specially to see us?
That must be it.
Miss Kristen, I never expected you to come here specially for me. I love the gifts you sent.
I can see that.
By the way, Mr. Amos also gave Lena and me 10% each of the shares in his company. He's really a good man with exceptional judgment.
I can see that. His judgment truly is exceptional. And you really are someone who knows how to be grateful.
Of course. I've always been grateful to His Majesty the King and to you for your support. Once I achieve results, I will never forget this kindness.
By the way, I heard His Majesty the King also came to this city today. Do we have a chance to meet him?
If possible, I would also like to meet the great king. Even seeing him from a distance would be the greatest honor of my life. Honor? But I get the feeling you don't seem to welcome him. What's going on? Miss Kristen doesn't seem very happy.
The scene must be too chaotic. She's angry.
Miss Kristen, here's what happened. When I arrived, that old man was causing trouble for Mr. Thorne and Miss Lena, so I wanted to teach him a proper lesson.
That's right. We were just about to throw that lowlife out.
Lowlife? Is that what you call him?
That's right, Miss Kristen. Calling that old man a lowlife is already giving him too much credit. If you ask me, he's a shameless, violent lunatic who does nothing but sprout nonsense.
He keeps harassing me, trying to squeeze money out of me. He even insulted you.
That's not true. Miss Kristen, let me explain.
Enough! What is there to explain? Can't you see Miss Kristen is already angry? Miss Kristen, I'll drive them out immediately.
Kristen, you really handled this beautifully.
Move it! Move it! Faster, you useless idiots! The banquet starts in 2 hours, and you still haven't finished? Do you have a death wish? Move faster! If this hall isn't finished in 30 minutes, I'll bury every last one of you in the ground!
Lord Killian, Andrei Romanov wishes to see you.
The son of Roman, the king of Russia, and the king's closest comrade in arms? What does he want with me?
Apparently he came to ask the king for assistance. His Majesty the King and Roman, the King of Russia, support each other in prison and sealed their brotherhood in blood.
Legend has it His Majesty once promised Roman that for as long as he lived, he would protect Roman's descendants' ruling position in Russia.
I've heard the oligarchs over in Russia have been fighting fiercely over territory lately, so he can't win and came here to ask for help?
It appears so.
Fine, let him come over.
Oh, my great head of the Americas, Uncle Killian. It is an honor to see you.
I've met your father, Roman. He is a true warrior. Now get to the point, Andre. What do you want from me?
Lord Killian, you already know my purpose, but I also received a piece of gossip. I heard there are a man and a woman who have a very close relationship with His Majesty the King, so before meeting the King, I wanted to make contact with them first. Perhaps they can help my request.
Those two people do exist, Thorn and Lena. But I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. I don't know where they are.
Is that so? Then where is the King?
Who knows? Maybe he's resting in some room in the hotel. After all, today is an important day for him.
Miller Norton? The woman he wants to offer is indeed impressive, but I'm not in the mood right now.
Old man, this had better be important. What? You're saying your niece has gotten into a conflict with Thorn and Lena? Good. Don't worry, I'll be right. I will definitely help you. Lord Killian, it seems my opportunity has arrived. Tyler, you reckless fool! Watch your words! How dare you speak to Miss Kristen like that?
Thank God I cut ties with a lunatic like you. Otherwise, even my family might be killed because of you.
Beat him! Break his bones!
God, why did Miss Christine hit Amos?
It must be because he didn't deal with Tyler immediately. Miss Christine is dissatisfied with his efficiency.
Then is Miss Christine going to... She's walking over herself.
Miss Kristen, don't get close to that old man! He's dangerous!
I'm sorry, sir. This was my failure.
Did I hear that right? The legendary Crimson Rose, the right hand of the Black God Organization's king, Miss Christine, just bowed to this old gentleman and called him sir? Who exactly is he? Miss Kristen, what exactly is going on here?
Miss Kristen, have you mistaken him for someone else? This old man is Tyler Winton, a prisoner who just got out of prison.
Yes, yes! You must have mistaken him for someone else. He's just a crazy old man.
Crazy old man?
Yes.
You cheating whore. How dare you call my master that?
I should tear your mouth apart!
Sorry, he absolutely can.
Also, the shares Amos gave you earlier will be taken back. You don't deserve them.
Didn't you hear what Mr. Taylor said?
I heard. I heard. No! My money!
Tyler! How dare you take everything from me like this?
Everything. This is only the beginning. And those gifts, Kristen, they don't deserve anything that good.
As you wish, sir.
No! My Rolex, my sports car, my villa, they're gone. Everything is gone.
Her things are indeed gone. As for the rest...
Bastard! Tyler, you think this is enough to destroy me? You're all too naive. Without the Norton family, without the gifts, I still won't be finished! I still have business partners. I have associates! You can't destroy me!
Is that so?
Cancel all secret financial support for Thone Winston.
Sorry, he absolutely can.
Also, the shares Amos gave you earlier will be taken back. You don't deserve them.
Didn't you hear what Mr. Taylor said?
I heard. I heard. No! My money!
Tyler! How dare you take everything from me like this?
Everything. This is only the beginning. And those gifts, Kristen, They don't deserve anything that good.
As you wish, sir.
My Rolex, my sports car, my villa, they're gone. Everything is gone.
Her things are indeed gone. As for the rest...
Bastard! Tyler, you think this is enough to destroy me? You're all too naive. Without the Norton family, without the gifts, I still won't be finished! I still have business partners. I have associates! You can't destroy me!
Is that so?
Cancel all secret financial support for Thone Winston. Then have every one of them call him and properly send him their blessings. Go on, answer it.
Goodbye forever, Thorn, you stupid pig.
Keep going.
I'm finally free of you, loser! Fuck you, Thorn!
Trash, Thorn! Accept Miss Kristen's regards, you worthless slit-chasing garbage. I hope you hurry up and die.
No. No. It can't be like this. This isn't right. Tyler, I'm begging you. Don't take everything back, please. This is just a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? Are you saying you and Lena being together was a misunderstanding, or cutting ties with me was a misunderstanding?
All of it! Thorn, is this all you can do? Hurry! Neil, beg Tyler properly, just like back then. Isn't he your brother?
Neil. Tyler, I have one final question. Who are you? Are you the king of the Black God organization?
Does that matter?
Of course it matters. If you really are that king, I would never have deceived you from the beginning. But if you're lying, then...
Looks like even after I've taken everything from you, I'm still pathetic in your eyes.
That's because you never achieved anything!
You'll never understand how one child raises another child, so I don't want to explain it to you anymore. Now, I'll give you a clear answer. I am the king of the Black God organization.
This place is lively. Just got here and already seeing someone dare impersonate a king?
Miller? Who did he bring here?
He looks Russian. That's Andrei Romanov. Why is he here?
Andrei Romanov? The son of Roman, the Russian king of arms? I heard Roman was once the king's best comrade in arms.
What did he just say? Someone is impersonating the king?
Roman's son. What is he doing here?
Young Master Andrei, that is the person I prepared to offer you. My niece, Nancy.
She's even more perfect than in the photos. I like her, but her matter can wait. I didn't expect to run into the king's secretary while casually walking around. But what stalks me even more is, Kristen, you're actually here helping a fake impersonate the king?
A fake?!
Wait, young Master Andrei, you mean he isn't the king?
Who are you? Thorn Winston. It's an honor to meet you.
Thorn, the man favored by the king. You really do look impressive.
Was what you just said true? Is this man really a fake?
Of course. I can say with 100% certainty that this man is fake. He is not the king at all.
Because I only just learned from Mr. Kilmian that the king is resting at the hotel for the Grand Summit banquet.
We've been deceived?
Lord Kilton is one of the 5 leaders of the Black God organization, second only to the king himself, and young Master Andrei in the heir of the King of Russia.
The king's closest comrade in arms. His relationship with the king is far closer than Kristen, who is just a secretary. If he says so, then it must be true.
You two liars, especially you, Tyler. You actually dared to impersonate the king. You're dead.
Killen doesn't know my whereabouts. He was probably only guessing. As for Andrei, Roman's son, he's this reckless. What a disappointment. He probably still doesn't know that my agreement with Roman back then was far more than simple support. Tyler,
If I die one day, I hope you'll look after my family, especially that useless son of mine. Ideally, you can melt him take my place.
No problem. As long as I'm alive, the title of Russian King of Arms will always belong to your family.
That won't necessarily be needed.
The King of Arms isn't an easy position to hold. That useless son of mine may not be qualified. Forcing him into that position might only bring destruction down on him. So, if one day you decide he isn't worthy of that position, I hope you'll take over my business.
As for Andre,
As long as he can live hell, that's enough!
Andre a camel looking for me, because he must have run into trouble. This is the perfect opportunity to observe him properly and see whether he has the potential to become the King of Arms, or if he's just an arrogant, rude, rich kid.
See? These two liars are completely scared by me. They can't even speak.
But if this old man is a liar, then fine. But why would Miss Kristen help him?
That's her problem. Maybe she just likes old men like this. Who knows? Did you hear that, Tyler? Young Master Andrea has exposed your lie. Impersonating the king, you really do have guts.
I knew you were a liar all along. I'm gonna report what you've done to the king. You'll definitely be torn limb from limb.
How ridiculous. You were almost kneeling in front of me and begging for mercy a moment ago. Now some random person arrives and says a few unproven words, and you're arrogant again. Even circus clowns are better than you.
You're about to die and you're still running your mouth. Tyler, you don't actually think anyone can protect you this time, do you? This time, even she can't protect herself!
That's right. Bringing people to impersonate the king and commit fraud is a serious crime. Even the king's secretary has only one path left: death. However, if the two of you willingly spend one night with me, perhaps I won't report this matter to the king.
Andre, keep dreaming. Don't even think about using this to threaten me. Tyler and I are legally married. Show some respect.
Good. Good. I like fierce women most of all, and I didn't expect both of you to be like that. It's just that your taste is a little strange. Can an old man with gray hair like this really satisfy you?
Andrei Romanov, I suggest you think carefully before you speak. With your status, you shouldn't be saying such crude and disrespectful things.
Who gave a half-dead old man like you the courage to speak to me like that? If this were Russia, I would have blown your head apart by now.
But this is not Russia. This is Black God Organization territory. Are you sure you dare to kill someone here?
Fine. Sharp-tongued bastard. I won't kill you here, but I will tell the king about your offense. When that happens, I'll personally watch as the king sends you all to hell!
Perhaps when the time comes, the one going to hell will be you.
Young Master Andre, don't waste your anger on this old man. After all, he's already a dead man.
Exactly. We only need to tell His Majesty the King after the Grand Summit banquet. When that happens, someone will naturally deal with him.
Exactly. Mr. Thorne, Miss Lena, you truly are people valued by the king. Your thinking is indeed unique. I hope we can become friends. Would you be willing?
Yes, of course.
I'd love to. Young Master Andrea, it would be my honor.
Excellent! As friends, I would like to give each of you $20 million as a meeting gift.
All I hope is that when you meet the king who admires you, you can put in for good words, me.
Absolutely, young Master Andre.
That's what friends are for.
Very good. Then I'll go notify my men now and have them prepare 2 tickets for the Grand Summit banquet for you. Please come to my car later.
Do you see that, Tyler? Young Master Andre personally invited me the Grand Summit banquet. That's an honor you'll never have in this lifetime.
Is that so? And yet I received an invitation long ago. They even said this banquet couldn't happen without me.
Stop pretending, Tyler. Your death is already decided.
This time, even if you kneel down and lick the soles of everyone's shoes, no one can save you.
Oh. There's no need for either of you to get angry with a dead man. You really want to prove yourself? Fine. Come to the Grand Summit banquet. Let me see how a fool who dare to impersonate the king survives there. He probably won't even be able to get through the front door.
Then we'll see. Andre, Thorn, Lena, we'll meet again at the Grand Summit banquet and witness the end of all this. I believe that scene will be very interesting.
Keep bragging, Tyler. You won't be alive much longer anyway.
Don't say that. Doesn't he still have 2 women beside him? Maybe he can survive by having these 2 women sleep with someone.
That does sound like something he'd do. Struggle hard, Tyler.
Before the Grand Summit banquet, my offer still stands. Remember to come find me.
Get lost, you piece of trash. Hurry, we don't have time.
Nancy, what are you...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, Nancy. You can't rush this kind of thing.
How can you still joke at a time like this?
So what were you trying to do just now?
I wanted you to leave.
Leave? Because of Andrei's threat?
Yes, Andrei Romanov, the future Russian king of arms. His position in the king's heart is even higher than Miss Kristen's. If he want to, he can have all of us killed at any time.
So your solution is to run?
Yes. I've already arranged a private plane. It leaves shortly. The owner of the plane was my father's best friend when he was alive. If he takes you away, no one will be able to trace you. Not even the king himself.
Take me away? You're not leaving?
I can't leave. Uncle Miller may be awful, but I still have other relatives and friends. If I leave, they'll truly be finished.
So you want to solve the problem yourself? How?
I'm asking some to get me proof of entry for the Grand Summit banquet. I heard the king is a wiser ruler. Maybe he'll listen to my explanation.
I definitely will. And maybe, for my sake, he'll even give you a huge surprise.
You're always this confident. All right, the plane is about to leave. You should go.
Go? Who said I was leaving?
But even if you stay...
I told you I would protect you. And now if I have to add a length of time to that promise, I hope it will be forever and ever.
Now, even if I died, I'd have no regrets.
Didn't you already die several times just now?
Who knew an old man like you would have so much stamina?
Oh no! We're running out of time!
What time?
Time to get the entry pass! I only arranged my own. You still don't have one!
I don't need you to...
Looks like the battle was intense. Did she beg for mercy?
Has everything been arranged?
Of course. I won't make the same mistake as before. I personally arranged everything this time.
Moscow, St. Petersburg, Novosibirsk, Paris, Rome. In short, everywhere connected to the Romanov family and the Norton family have people in place. They only waiting for your command. Killen is also waiting for you. He wants to personally place the entry pass in your hands.
Good work.
Then, have you forgiven me?
The banquet is about to begin. I still need to go see Killen.
I'll be quick.
Boss, you're here.
Sit down and talk. As instructed, the grand banquet hall has been fully prepared. Also, this item should now be handed to you. The Black God Organization's badge. It also serves as the entry pass for this banquet. It is divided into 3 levels: black iron, bronze, and silver.
And as the host of this banquet, your badge color exists outside all levels. Gold, the only one in the world.
Nicely done. I heard you also designed some little mechanisms?
That's right. Every badge is installed with a voice-activated chip. The higher the badge level, the higher its authority.
As the highest level gold badge, with a single command, it can change the color of every other badge, and even release an electric current strong enough to paralyze someone's heart.
So in other words, every guest's life is in my hands.
Even without this, their lives and deaths are still controlled by you.
All right, Killian, you did well. Everything that follows will proceed according to plan.
Understood. Until you determine Andrei Romanov's qualifications, all the heads will wait outside the venue.
Thank you for your hard work.
Your command is our mission. However,
what?
it's only Andrei. Is he truly worth you examining personally?
What I care about has never been Andrei. It's Roman. He was a comrade who saved my life countless times. For his sake, I'll give Andrei a chance.
I hope he wakes up in time and understands your intentions.
Let's hope so. I'll go first. My wife is waiting for me. Tell Andrei he can bring his people over now.
Understood, my lord.
Young Master Andrei, do you think Mr. Kilton will really give us entry passes?
Don't worry, Miss Lena. With how highly the king values you and Mr. Thorne, you'd get entry passes even without my help.
When you meet the king, I hope you'll put in a good word for me.
Don't worry. Once I meet the king, I'll be sure to praise your wisdom.
Then I'm counting on you.
Easy. Easy.
Damn idiot. I have no idea what the king sees in him. Does he have some hidden talent? Or maybe the king likes his wife?
Young Master Andrio?
Nothing. I was just thinking how foolish Kristen and Nancy are. They still haven't come to find me. What a shame. I was willing to give them a way out, and they wasted it. Anyone who hangs around an old lunatic like Tyler is bound to have poor judgment.
Not everyone can be as exceptional as you.
Let's go. Mr. Killian is calling for us.
That was Tyler?
What? Tyler? Where?
He went that way.
Miss Lena, you must be mistaken. This is a Black God Organization facility. Security is airtight. That old mud doesn't have a chance of setting foot here in this life. Whether it was him or not, let's just ask the secretary. Miss Mia, fancy meeting you again. Who was the distinguished guest that just left?
That's confidential, Mr. Andrier. You may go in now.
Damn bitch. Ignoring me. Once I gain the king's support and become the king of Russia, I'll take you away from Killian and make you regret it.
Young Master Andre, did she say who it was? Some important figure, I don't know. Forget it. Let's go inside.
Andre, I assume these two are Thorne Winterton and Lena Valanci?
That's right. We are.
Looks like the king's interest in us is real. Even Mr. Killian, one of the 5 directors, knows our names.
So these are the 2 idiots who betrayed the king. The boss is too kind. If it were me, I'd have filled them with bullets already.
Mr. Killian, I heard the entry passes have rankings. What rank are we?
That's right. They do.
Guests attending the summit are divided into 3 levels: black iron, bronze, and silver. Only 9 people hold silver rank: the 5 directors, Kristen, and the 3 of you.
celebration before the execution. The boss really does have a twisted sense of humor.
The same rank as the 5 directors? I knew it. Only the king truly understands my greatness.
The highest level badge. Looks like the king hasn't forgotten the debt he owed my father.
It seems excellence naturally attracts excellence. Let's rise to the top together.
Absolutely.
Tyler, I made the right choice. From the very beginning, we were never part of the same world. Now you're about to die, and I'm about to become somebody.
I heard you have good news for me.
I do. I managed to get you an entry pass.
A black iron badge, the lowest rank at the banquet, nowhere near my gold badge. Still, even this level isn't something an ordinary billionaire could obtain. More importantly, it came from Nancy. And if I wear it, I may get a better look at certain people's true faces.
Impressive. Not bad for my wife. Getting a second invitation in such a short time.
Of course. I'm Nancy Morton.
But are you really ready to attend the banquet with me? It could be dangerous.
I told you I'd always protect you. Whether it's a dangerous banquet or a hell filled with demons, it makes no difference to me.
Choosing you was the best decision I've ever made.
Same here.
Then let's fight side by side tonight and try to win over the king.
Trust me, you've already won him over.
Let's hope you're right. All right. I still need to finish my makeup. See you at the venue?
One throne and 8 seats. Who's important enough to sit beside the king? The 5 directors of the Black God organization, definitely. Miss Kristen, maybe. That still leaves 3 seats. Don't forget Andrei Romanov, son of Roman, the king's closest ally. He'll definitely have one.
Which means there are still 2 mysterious figures important enough to sit alongside them. Who could they be? If I could meet them, I'd do everything I could to win their favor. If it worked, my entire family would benefit.
Keep dreaming. People like that don't associate with families worth only a few $1 billion.
True, our status is still too low.
Did you hear that, Thorn? Even billionaires want to impress us. We've really made it.
Of course we have. That's a position second only to the king. Anyone who sits up there is practically a king themselves.
Allow me to offer a toast to 2 future rulers. I hope you'll forgive past misunderstandings and continue working with the Norton family. To show my sincerity, I'm willing to give you half of the family's asset.
Not bad, old man. You've got a lot more sense than your niece.
It's an honor just to have the chance to please future rulers.
Rulers? You two? Don't make me laugh. You again? Tyler, how dare you show up here?
Why wouldn't I? This is the Black God Organization's summit banquet, not some man-eating death trap. Or do you think there's something wrong with this place?
Enough, Taylor! Stop running your mouth already! What do you have left besides your stubborn pride?
Probably nothing. After all, he impersonated the king. An unforgivable crime. After tonight, the only thing he'll leave behind is a corpse.
That's just wishful thinking on your part. Personally, I don't think the king would be offended at all.
You actually think you know what the king is thinking? Who do you think you are? The king himself?
Congratulations, you finally said something intelligent.
Enough! You criminal! I'm sick of your nonsense! You're insulting the great king at the Black God Organization's own banquet! You're gonna get us all killed!
That's right, this old fool needs to be thrown out!
If you're capable of doing that, be my guest.
You think this is like the Norton family banquet? Here, all it takes is a few words.
Sir, is there something I can help you with?
I found a Tressler. A lowlife who snuck in without a badge. Him. I want him removed immediately.
I expected something more creative. Calling security? Really?
You don't actually think someone can get in here without a badge, do you?
Shut up, Tyler. Stop pretending. This is a Black God Organization banquet. The standards here are beyond anything you can imagine. Even the lowest ranked badge requires assets worth $1 billion. And you probably couldn't scrape together $100.
My apologies, sir. May I see your badge?
Of course.
He actually has one? Impossible.
It has to be fake. Even a black iron badge is beyond someone like him.
My apologies, sir. Your badge is authentic. Sorry for disturbing you.
No problem.
Enjoy your evening.
Looks like your plan didn't work.
I know!
I know where you got it.
Where?
Isn't it obvious? Nancy gave it to him.
Of course. Pathetic. Living off a woman. Tyler, that's honestly sad. You don't even have any self-respect left.
You know what's really sad? The two of you. The truth has been right in front of you countless times. You refuse to see it. Even when it's explained to you, you only hear what you want to hear. You've locked yourselves inside your own little world. That's what's pathetic.
Enough, Tyler. Who do you think you are? You got a badge from a woman? Just because you're here doesn't mean you're one of us. You think that gives you the right to lecture us?
Exactly. You're a recently released ex-con who never accomplished anything. Forget us. Even a homeless man on the street has achieved more than you. As far as I'm concerned, you're nothing but a parasite living off other people.
You're the parasite.
Volante, of everyone in this room, you're the least qualified person to say that. You've spent your entire life living off men, haven't you? First Tyler, then Thorne, and who knows who'll be next.
How dare you!
How dare you speak to Miss Lena like that? Apologize immediately. Nancy Norton! How dare you speak to Miss Lena like that? Apologize right now!
Never. I'll never apologize to a parasite like her.
Shut your mouth! You have no idea what you're talking about. You insult Miss Lena! You associate with a nobody who dared impersonate the king. Do you have any loyalty to this family at all?
I've sacrificed for this family my entire life. And what did I get in return? You just kept taking more and more. You even tried to hand me over to powerful men like some kind of gift. You've gone too far, Miller.
What did you just call me?
Miller Norton, you shameless old man! You're the one who cares more about yourself than your family!
You filthy little... That's twice. Try it a third time and I'll break your arm. Break my arm? Let's see if you're still alive tomorrow. And you! Even a black iron badge is extremely valuable, yet you gave yours to this worthless loser. You've wasted family resources. I'll petition the elders to expel you from the family.
And you've insulted the king's banquet.
If the king finds out, he'll be furious. He might even bring your execution date forward.
I doubt the king would care about something so trivial.
And you're forgetting something. Tyler is my husband. Giving him my badge is perfectly reasonable. Your taste in husbands is truly impressive. You picked someone completely useless. Actually, I should thank you. If you hadn't thrown him away, I never would have found such a perfect husband.
Perfect? Based on what? This old man has never accomplished a single meaningful thing in his life. He's the definition of a failure.
If I'm such a failure, Thorne, you would have starved to death the winter our father died.
Is that all you've got? You keep bringing up the past? What else have you ever done worth mentioning? You're a loser!
Shut up, Thorne! He raised you when he was a child himself. If that isn't worth admiration, then nothing in this world is.
The one who needs to shut up is you, Nancy Norton.
You two have some nerve. Not only did you dare show up here, but you're actually causing trouble for my friends Thorne and Lena. I thought to have you both killed right now!
Go ahead and try. Let's see who dies for starting a fight at a Black God organization banquet. You, your bodyguards, or me?
You!
What, too scared to give the order, Prince Andre? You're nowhere near the man your father Roman was.
Shut up, Tyler! You're not worthy of speaking Lord Roman's name!
He was the king's closest brother in arms. Who the hell are you?
What I am isn't your concern. The important thing is, I'll say whatever I want. I'm openly judging your father right now. Do you have the guts to hit me? Do it, Andre. If there's even a tress of a warrior's blood in you, a king's spirit in you, then hit me.
I get it. You're trying to provoke me into ruining the king's banquet. I'm not falling for it. There are countless ways to kill you. I don't need to anger the king to do it.
Your choice disappoints me. You don't deserve Roman's warrior bloodline.
You have no right to judge my bloodline. You're nothing but a low-born nobody.
Then why can't you do anything about this low-born nobody?
Enough, Tyler! How dare you speak to Prince Andre that way?
He's only tolerating you because he respects that this is the king's territory.
Exactly. If this were Russia, you'd already be dead. Relax, both of you. He can only act arrogant for a little while longer. Once I meet the king, earn his support, I'll become the next king of Russia. And when that happens, even if you run to the ends of the earth, I'll hunt you down and make you regret everything you've done today.
So you're really that certain the king will support you? So you're really that certain the king will support you?
Of course. My father was Roman, the king's closest comrade.
And that's enough? That alone makes you worthy of becoming king of Russia?
Not just that. The real reason is that he owes me.
Prince Andrea, maybe you shouldn't say that.
Why not? Everyone already knows. My father saved the king's life countless times as his son. What's wrong with expecting repayment?
Roman and I saved each other. We fought side by side. There was never any debt between us, only responsibility. This Andrea doesn't even understand that. If that's really the extent of your thinking, you'd better start searching for another way to inherit that throne. Because the king will never support someone like you becoming Russia's next ruler. That would only speed up your downfall.
Shut up, you worthless nobody! What makes you think you can understand the king's mind?
I'm not guessing. That's exactly what the king thinks.
You're pathetic. You've become completely lost in your own fantasy.
I think you're the one living in a fantasy. You want power second only to the king, yet you've done nothing to earn it. You simply want to inherit your father's legacy and enjoy the rewards. Even if that somehow makes you king of Russia, how long do you think you'll last?
When power exceeds ability, disaster is inevitable.
See? Even my wife understands that. Yet somehow, you don't.
Shut up, both of you! What gives two nobles the right to judge a king?
You haven't inherited the throne yet.
Enough! Even if I'm not king of Russia yet, my status is still beyond anything you two could ever dream of! Now get out! That's right! You're dragging down the entire banquet just by being here. Get out!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure none of you want low-class trash like them ruining this evening either.
You'd better leave before everyone here turns against you.
Whether these people agree with you or not is irrelevant. If I actually leave, the consequences will be far beyond your ability to handle.
Beyond my ability? There isn't a consequence in this world I can't handle.
And a loser like you certainly isn't qualified to say otherwise.
You're wrong. He's the most qualified person here to say it.
Kristen, you're still siding against me? Do you really think sleeping with the king means he won't punish you?
Whether the king punishes me isn't your decision. And don't forget, you aren't king of Russia yet.
You ungrateful bitch! How dare you look down on
Prince Andrea? Don't waste your time with her. The only reason these people dare challenge us is because they think they're our equals. If that's the case, shutting them up is easy. All we have to do is show them the gap between us.
The badges, Prince Andre. Here, badge rank means everything.
Of course. How could I forget?
Then let's show them the difference between people. After you.
How are they sitting beneath the king's throne?
Those seats belong to people on the level of the 5 directors. Andrei Romanov makes sense, but who are those other two?
Could they be the remaining silver badge holders? That's unbelievable.
That's right. I'm one of the silver badge holders.
And so am I. We're finished. Silver badge holders rank just below the king himself. Even Miss Kristen wouldn't dare provoke people like that lightly, and we managed to anger all 3 of them at once.
Tyler Winston, Nancy Orton, do you finally understand the kind of people you've offended?
We're people you'll never be able to touch. And after everything you've done, even if you dropped to your knees and begged, I still wouldn't forgive you.
Once I become king of Russia, I'll erase your entire family from this planet.
And you, empty-headed woman, I'll recommend to the king that you spend the rest of your life in a brothel.
Andrei Romanov, this is your last chance. Take back what you just said. Don't assume a silver badge gives you the right to do whatever you want.
Tyler, you're the one who doesn't understand. In this place, badge rank is everything.
Exactly. Silver is the highest rank. That means we can do whatever we please.
For example, this. In the name of Thorne Winnelton, I revoke Tyler Winnelton's black iron badge.
What a beautiful sound. Looks like your badge just broke, Tyler.
Get out, clown. Your badge is destroyed. You're no longer a guest at this banquet.
Security! Throw him out!
According to the rules of the banquet, you're right. Without a badge, I'm no longer a guest. But
I still have this.
A gold badge in your hands.
Could it be?
I thought this pig might actually have something impressive. Turns out it's just a plastic gold-colored badge.
I can't take it anymore. This is too ridiculous.
Pathetic little clown. Do you even know there are only 3 badge ranks?
Black iron, bronze, silver. There's no gold.
That's enough. First he impersonated the king, then he disrupted the banquet, now he's forging badges. At this point, even if we killed him on the doubt, the king would probably approve.
if there is no gold badge, then what color do you think the king's badge is?
Tyler, do you even hear yourself?
You're still pretending to be the king? You're asking to die.
I underestimated how stubborn you all are. It seems only undeniable proof can force you to face reality.
Enough talking, old man. If you've got proof, show it. You've got 1 minute. If you can't prove it, I'll have your tongue ripped out.
I won't need a minute. I can prove it right now. In the name of Tyler Winston, I revoke Lena Violenti's badge.
Tyler, all you ever do is put on a show. You actually think you can revoke a silver badge? That's...
It shattered. The badge really shattered. No, impossible. I must be hallucinating. How could you possibly have the authority to revoke a silver badge? Fake, it has to be fake!
You're unbelievably stubborn. Then let's try this.
In the name of Tyler Winniston, I revoke Thorne Winniston's badge.
Impossible! Silver badges are reserved for people at the level of the 5 directors. Above them, there's only the king himself. How could you possibly be the king?
No, I don't believe it. Tyler cannot be the king. He doesn't have what it takes.
Exactly. He just got out of prison. How could he be the king? He must be cheating somehow. Security, quickly arrest him!
Are you deaf? Why are you coming over here? He's the one you're supposed to deal with!
Sir, please step down to the platform.
Step down? What do you mean step down? I'm someone the king personally values. I'm a silver badge holder, and you're telling me to step down?
But you aren't a badge holder anymore, are you?
Please cooperate. Don't make this difficult.
Andrei Romanov, are you coming down on your own, or should they bring you down?
Come down? No, impossible. You fraud. You may have fooled them, but you'll never fool me! You're a fraud! You can't fool me!
A fraud?
Exactly.
How could an ordinary old man like his possibly be the king? On the other hand, this thing isn't that complicated. Anyone with enough preparation and a decent hacker could manipulate it. So, he's nothing but a con artist.
Andre is right. Tyler could never be the king.
You humiliated me with some cheap trick? Tyler, you deserve to die!
Andre, for your father's sake, I'll give you one last chance. Come down.
Shut up, you fraud! You're not worthy of speaking my father's name!
The one who needs to shut up is you, Andrei Romanov.
It's Lord Killian and the other 4 directors.
My God, all 5 directors are here. This is about to get interesting.
Killian.
Uncles, perfect timing! This shameless fraud hacked the badge system and dared to impersonate the king. You can't let him get away with it.
Not only did you fail to inherit your father's courage, you didn't inherit half his intelligence either. I'm truly disappointed in you.
Don't speak to me like that! Who the hell do you think you are?
Andrei Romanov, I told you to shut up. Was that unclear?
You hit me? I'm Roman's son. The king will never forgive you for this.
Lord Winniston, we've arrived according to plan. Please take your throne. Your Majesty. Please take your throne, Your Majesty.
Impossible. How is this possible? How could he be the king? The king who conquered the underworld in only 5 years.
No. This can't be happening. How could he be that iron-blooded king? My father's comrade? I just insulted him!
Tyler. Brother. Are you really the king? The king of the Black God organization?
Does that still matter, Thorne?
Of course it does. If I'd known you were the king, I never would have cut ties with you. I never would have betrayed you.
And yet I told you who I was countless times. You simply refused to believe me.
That's because...
Because money and desire blinded you. They poisoned your heart. That's why you missed the opportunity that should have been yours.
No, brother, please! Brother, please give me one more chance. I swear I won't take it for granted this time.
Too late. I've already given you more chances than you deserved. You won't be gifted another. Take him away. Send him back to Black God prison. Let him suffer the same way I did.
No, please don't. Tyler, please, don't do this.
Lena Volanti, you betrayed my love and seduced my brother. Your punishment is to spend the rest of your life alone on an isolated island.
No, please, Tyler. Please, Tyler. I never meant to betray you. Please forgive me.
Tyler, no, Your Majesty! Please, for Nancy's sake, spare me! I know I was wrong!
Shut up, Miller! You were just trying to sell me to another man!
I was blinded by evil! Please, I'll give Nancy the position of family patriarch.
The moment Killian walked through those doors, my people began moving. Whether you agreed or not, Nancy was always going to become patriarch. I have no interest in hearing another word about him. Throw him into the ocean. Andrei Romanov, for your father's sake, I won't kill you, but you will honor his wishes. You will live the rest of your life as an ordinary man. Do you understand? Nancy Norton, will you become my queen and spend the rest of your life by my side?
Yes. Yes, I will.